What's going on, everyone? It's Tay with Spectacular Gadgets, and yes, you are seeing correctly. There is a fan sitting front and center before us. But can a metal fan still be considered a spectacular gadget? Let's do this!
Spectacular Gadgets.
Okay, let's be honest. For most that are frequent visitors of my channel, this may seem to be on the less exciting side of things. But who doesn't need a nice desk fan to help them stay cool on hot days? Personally, it's been pretty hot here in Maryland, so this request for me to showcase this fan on my channel was actually right on time. So yes, this fan was sent out to me from the company Povud. The product comes in a larger box, and inside that larger box is this box right here. Let me go over some of the details regarding this fan. So as I unbox this, it is a metal design. This has a gunmetal matte finish. The blades are made of plastic. This fan is good for a tabletop, so good for a home office type of setup. It does have 3 speeds, which I will show you, and we will listen to the noise level of the 3 speeds. You have the manual and an included cable. This also does have a 360-degree rotating base. As I remove the plastic from the fan, I do notice that there is a noticeable amount of weight to it, which is a good thing because you don't want it to topple over when you use it in the different angles. Here you go, up close view of this fan, and the gunmetal matte finish allows for no fingerprints, which I really like. On the bottom, we notice the pad, which prevents the fan from sliding. There is a hex wrench included in case you have to make some adjustments to your preferred angle. Here is the included Type-C cable, USB-A to Type-C. Lastly, you have the user manual or the operation instructions, and it's not much to it, but it's really not much to a desk fan. This back part of the fan is where you have your Type-C port and LED light, and then obviously the power button. This will also give you your 3 different fan speeds. So let's go ahead and test it out. I'm curious to know if there's any charge on this fan, because yes, this is a rechargeable fan. You can either have it plugged in continuously or you can charge it. The battery on this particular fan is 2000 milliamp per hour battery. So we have a fan that can be taken really anywhere. They say that it's indoor use, so you may want to just keep it on your desk. Let's go ahead and press it, and yes, you see the little green light. So it looks like either that's the power or it's telling us that we have a decent amount of battery. And the fan actually feels good at, this is the low speed. And again, there are 3 speeds. There's low, medium, and high. So the rotating base is actually really smooth as well. Adjusting the fan to your preferred position is a really smooth transition. It moves rather smoothly. Again, in the beginning, I said that the fan does have weight, which is a good thing because you don't want it to topple over. But at certain positions or angles that you do place it in, you will have to be careful because the weight of the head of the fan will eventually be too heavy. If you decide you want to use the included cable for continuous power, the cable is plenty long, so you have the ability to place the fan where you need. I'm going to use one of my own USB-C cables, and as you see, the LED light is red, but the fan is not on. If I press and turn the fan on, now the LED light is showing the green color. So it doesn't do anything really as you press for the different speeds. But again, this fan feels good, and it actually looks a lot better than most of the desk fans that I have seen, especially at work. A lot of my coworkers and everybody, they have fans on their desks, and I'm the only idiot without one. And so like this came right on time. So that's why I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and take a look at this fan for y'all, and I'm gonna have the best looking fan at work. Are you guys interested in this fan yet? If you are, it is going for $49.90 at the time of this video on Amazon. If you want to know what other products they have, you can go ahead and also check them out on the website. You heard it for yourself. The fan is not the quietest, but it's definitely not the loudest fan that I have heard. For me, I would chuck it up and use it as a white noise. Really, it's not that loud, but you probably couldn't do a voiceover with the fan on your desk. It did not get warm while running on battery, as well as it did not get warm plugged in. It's the little things for me, and honestly, I do really like this fan. I'm probably going to go ahead and order me one for home and bring this one to work. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. I'm gonna thank everyone for taking the time to chill with me as we go through this journey. And until next time, everyone, I want you all to have a spectacular day. Later.